Part 1. Egypt in the Bible more than just a nation. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Isaiah 31:1. But they hearkened not, and in their heart turned back again into Egypt. Acts 7:39. Egypt wasn't just a place God delivered Israel from. It was a place he constantly warned them not to go back to, not just physically, but spiritually. From Genesis to Revelation, Egypt is a symbol of the world system, a place of bondage, idolatry, pride, and false power. Let's start all the way back in Genesis. Abraham went to Egypt during a famine, but ended up lying about his wife and nearly bringing disaster on himself, Genesis 12. Isaac was warned not to go there at all, Genesis 26:2. And Jacob only went with God's permission during Joseph's time. By the time we get to Moses, Egypt has become a house of slavery. God says in Exodus 20, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. But here's the part people miss. When Israel left Egypt, Egypt didn't leave them. As soon as Moses went up the mountain, they made a golden calf, an Egyptian idol. They complained about the food. They longed to go back to the leeks, onions, and comforts of slavery. They had left Pharaoh's land, but Pharaoh's mindset was still in their hearts. Even hundreds of years later, kings of Israel went back to Egypt for horses, alliances, or protection, despite God's clear command not to, Deuteronomy 17:16. In the New Testament, Stephen says the people in Moses' day, in their hearts turned back again into Egypt, Acts 7:39. This is the pattern. God brings people out, but many still crave the power, comfort, and compromise they left behind. That's why Egypt is used symbolically in Revelation 11:8. The great city, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. It's more than geography. It's a spirit of rebellion, a false system built on image, control, and deception. And it still exists today in governments, in movements, and yes, even in many churches. We need to ask ourselves, have we truly come out of Egypt? Or are we just trying to bring Egypt with us into our worship, our leadership, and our lifestyles? In Part 2, we'll break down some of the strangest laws God gave Israel and show how every one of them was meant to cleanse them from the paganism they picked up in Egypt. Because God doesn't just save us from bondage, He saves us for holiness.